You think you know someone, friend, partner, colleague. Greater than, but what if I told you they're facade cracks? Long before they confess a secret. What if their body, their habits, their tiny moves speak a language you're not trained to understand? Today, we reveal 13 hidden signs people can't control, signals they try to hide. But their mind betrays them anyway. Greater than, stay with me, because once you see these, you can't unsee them. We live in a world built on masks, politeness, smiles, words that comfort. But the human mind, raw, unrefined, doesn't always follow the script. Every time someone tries to control what they show, their emotions, their intentions, their truths, their subconscious mind still writes in invisible ink. And if you learn to read that ink, you start seeing the truth behind the mask. Today's video isn't about manipulation or judgment. It's about awareness. Because awareness is power, and power starts with seeing clearly. We'll walk you through 13 hidden signs, subtle, sometimes shocking, that say more than words ever could. Are you ready? Let's begin. Eyes rarely lie. When someone lies or hides something, their eyes might flicker, glance away too quickly, eyebrows raise, or pupils dilate. That flicker is a split-second truth, faster than any conscious control. You don't need a polygraph, just patience and attention. A quick twitch of the lip, a tightening at the corner of the eyes. A fake smile is wide. A true smile crinkles the eyes. Those micro-expressions last a fraction of a second, too quick for words, but not for silent observation. They say what the mind feels. People who feel guilty or afraid tend to close themselves off. Hunched shoulders, arms crossed loosely, but protectively. Feet angled toward the exit when they claim they're staying. These body messages are deeper than words. They are instinct. Nerves accelerate breathing when someone's mind races, avoiding truth. Hiding cravings, masking anger. Their breath betrays them. Watch for chest, rising shallow. Nostrils flare, or sudden inhales mid-sentence. Words can be practiced. Tone cannot. A higher pitch, quicker pace, or unexpected pause mid-story. These are mental glitches. They reveal stress, uncertainty, or internal conflict. When someone's voice wobbles between sentences, their mind trembles first. Charm is a tool, but over-charm, too perfect, too quick, is often a shield. The overly sweet laugh, the excessive compliments, signals trying to buy trust when it feels too good. It often hides something not so good. No reaction can say more than an exaggerated one. When you call someone out, not aggressively, but calmly, and they go silent, that silence screams guilty thoughts. It's the freeze of a mind hunting for escape. Not just hesitation, but a gap between the cue and the response, that pause. It's their brain searching for a safe lie, under pressure. The truth stumbles before fiction takes shape, and the lag reveals both. Stories are fluid. Truth is not. If details change, innocent names shift, timelines blur. Motives reframe. Watch closely. The mind rewrites to save the self, but those erasures between lines show the real fear. They choose the place, the time, the witnesses, because light reveals. Conversations free flow in darkness. If someone insists on comfort zones while avoiding exposure, they're controlling what they fear you'll see. A small question, a simple comment, overreaction, anger, panic, defensiveness, charm. Why such intensity? Because their mind isn't defending words, it's defending a lie. Intensity, in response, draws attention away from the truth, inside. They claim they care. But watch their actions. No consistency. No follow-through. Love, loyalty, friendship, if it's real. It shows in repetition. If it doesn't, what you see is convenience, not commitment, and minds don't rehearse loyalty. Actions do. People avoid what hurts. When conversations steer clear of certain topics, childhoods, money, fears, mistakes, see it as a red flag. Silence isn't empty, it's loaded, and the louder the silence, the deeper the taboo. Why these signs work, and why people miss them. Because in modern life, we're trained to watch the screen, not the soul. We look for proof, evidence, certificates, but the mind doesn't hand out receipts. It flinches, it breathes differently, it pauses, it pivots, it hides in subtle spaces. The half smile, the empty camel's toe gap, the taken breath. The real evidence of truth, or deception, lives in behavior, not confession. Once you know these signs, you don't need interrogation rooms. You just need quiet observation and a willingness to see clearly. Because the people who can't control themselves, they don't break, they leak. Start by quieting yourself. Breathe slow. Watch, listen, feel, understand that what you see, their gestures, their pauses, their reactions, are like whispers from their unconscious. But here's the golden rule. Use this knowledge with integrity. Not to manipulate, but to protect. To understand. To save yourself from danger before words become lies. If you found this insightful, give this video a like. If you want to dive deeper into dark psychology, human behavior, and mind secrets, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Share your experiences in the comments below. Tell me, which sign surprised you the most? Until next time, stay aware, see what's hidden, read beyond the speech.